Hey, how's it going, everyone? Just back in with another sequence video. So I came across this one based on, I think in one Hangout, LOP was like referencing this chapter. And so anytime I come across a chapter, obviously I've read the entire Bible, but I'll look for the sequence. And it might have been a bit more encoded and I didn't catch it the first time around. And so this one is one of those. But again, to me, it just shows that it's God's DNA. Like it's literally everywhere. And so you may have to dig a little deep to find it, but it's pretty much everywhere, especially when it talks about conflict and fighting, because it will usually apply to the last days as well. First Chronicles 1, then all Israel gathered themselves. And so this is a coded reference to salvation. So that's what I look for first. In verse 9, it says wax greater and greater. And so in that case, it's referring to David, but during the time of the Great Tribulation, after the elect are taken away, the evil is going to wax worse and worse. So it's going to be reversed in the last days. And so that's a coded reference to the Great Tribulation. And then at the end of it, verse 23, and he slew an Egyptian, a man of great stature, 5 cubits high, and in the Egyptian's hand was a spear like a weaver's beam, and he went down to him with a staff and plucked the spear out of the Egyptian's hand and slew him with his own spear. And so that's in verse 23, 33. So modern day Egypt is America. And so at the end of the Great Tribulation period, America is destroyed. Modern day Egypt by these arrows that don't miss, and it's at least Iran that's involved with that to fulfill Jeremiah. So now we have America being destroyed, and then we have a coded reference here for Christ returning with his army, with his elect. Verse 24, 44, these things did Benaniah the son of Jehoiada, and had the name among the three mighties. Okay, and so this is now Christ returning, with his army. Behold, he was honorable among the 30. So this is like a righteous group. And David set him over his guard. Verse 26, also the valiant men of the armies were, and then it lists like a lot of people's names. But this is a coded reference for Christ returning with his elect and all the angels, according to 1 Thessalonians 3:13, and really every single sequence video that I produce has Christ returning, with his elect. And so 1 Chronicles 11 also has a sequence. Hope everyone's doing well. Bye.